Merry Christmas! Jesus came to earth for us. That's the best present ever. Let's open some presents to see who Jesus came for.
To Mary and Joseph.
Mary and Joseph were a married couple from Bible times. Let's see what their gift is. Teeny tiny blankets. We might need more information about this gift.
So Joseph also went up from the town of Nazareth in Galilee to Judea, to Bethlehem, down the town of David, because he belonged to the house and line of David. He went there to be registered with him, who was pledged to be married to him and was expecting a child. While they were there, the time came for a baby to be born. She gave birth to her firstborn, a son. She wrapped him in cloths and placed him in a manger, because there was no guest room available for them.
When Jesus was born, it was a little different. They didn't have a hospital or a doctor like we usually have here. But more importantly, Jesus wasn't a regular baby. Jesus was God, and Jesus came to earth for us. So Mary and Joseph became his parents on earth, but Jesus, who was God, wasn't like any other baby. Mary and Joseph wrapped Jesus in a blanket and cared for him. But ultimately, he would be the one caring for them by dying on the cross for all of us.
Let's open another present.
Jesus didn't bring the shepherds a sheep. They already had those. Do you know what Jesus brought the shepherds?
What?
I don't know. I think we'll have to keep reading. Should we keep reading?
Yeah.
And there were shepherds living out in the fields nearby, keeping watch over their flocks at night. An angel of the Lord appeared to them, and the glory of the Lord shone around them, and they were terrified. But the angel said to them, "Do not be afraid. I bring you good news that will cause great joy for all the people. Today, in the town of David, a Savior has been born. To you, he is the Messiah, the Lord."
The thing about shepherds was they weren't exactly the most valued people in their town. They weren't rich and they didn't seem very important. But God made sure they were the first to know that Jesus came to earth for us. What a great way to show that Jesus is for everybody, not just the rich and important people. And you know what else? Jesus later talked about that he is the shepherd and we're his sheep. Jesus came for the shepherds, to be their shepherd.
Jesus was born in a town called Bethlehem. Let's see how he was a gift to that town.
We know from other parts of the Bible that when Jesus was born, a special star appeared in the sky right over the town of Bethlehem. And when Jesus was little, he called himself the light of the world. He lit up the town of Bethlehem even as a baby. Here's how the townspeople found out about Jesus.
When the angels had returned to heaven, the shepherds said to each other, "Let's go to Bethlehem. Let's see this thing that has happened, which the Lord has told us about." They hurried to the village and found Mary and Joseph, and there was the baby lying in the manger. After seeing him, the shepherds told everyone what had happened and what the angel had said to them about this child. All who heard the shepherd's story were astonished.
There's one more gift. I wonder who it's for.
Jesus came to earth for us, not just for people who lived when he was on earth, but for everyone who would ever live. Listen to what the angel told the shepherds. His gift for all people was,
But the angel said to them, "Do not be afraid. I bring you good news that will cause great joy for all the people.
How has Jesus brought your family joy?
Jesus has brought our family joy by letting us live close to other family.
Jesus brings us joy by bringing us together.
Jesus has brought our family joy by giving us friends and also family.
And food.
And the forgiveness of sins.
And unconditional love.
Having Jesus means that I don't have to carry my own burdens or worries, but I can leave it all to Him, knowing that He has it under control.
Jesus brings me joy because He gave me the life that I have, the house that I have, and the food. And it was a miracle that He came to earth. And we celebrate Jesus in this very special time of year. Jesus is the one that created Christmas.
Jesus came to this world as a gift to His parents and to everyone in it. And who doesn't love giving gifts and getting gifts? So be a gift to everyone you meet.
Jesus brings our family joy by bringing us together during the holidays. And keeping our friends and family safe so we can enjoy all the blessings He has given us. Happy birthday to Jesus.
Jesus brings us joy by showing us the little moments in our life and helping us to appreciate them. Like losing our first tooth.
Yeah. Jesus brings joy to our family by always being there to comfort us, and it's just very comforting knowing that He's always there for us.
Also, Jesus taught us to take care of each other, and our family feels joy when giving to others.
God has brought joy to our family by giving us Wrigley.
God has brought joy to our family by giving us fun times.
God has brought me joy by giving me this wonderful life and the wonderful food and family and friends.
Jesus has brought joy to our family by providing comfort when we feel sad. He's also brought many friends into our lives who we now consider family and love the way He does.
All right, girls, what has God given you that makes you so happy?
I'm Pula. Bloody family.
I think the question was, what has Jesus given you that's brought you joy? And I think for us as family, just being a close-knit family and just loving one another.
Jesus has brought our family joy by providing for us.
Jesus has brought joy to our family by helping us in hard times.
And giving us warm homes.
Jesus came to the earth for us, and He gives us the same gifts He gave others on our handout. He brings us comfort, shepherds us, and brings light and hope into our lives.
These are all sources of joy.
Since Jesus brings us joy, let's have a party and celebrate Him. Celebration. Remember, Jesus came to earth, and that's good news that brings joy to all people. Jesus is why we celebrate Christmas.
Merry Christmas!